who may have been afflicted by autism, and who I have here is Jim Liner, and he's the director of a school for autistic children that I've been helping out, and we started an organization early in the year called Marketers on a Mission, and I just wanted him to say a few minutes about what we've been doing and what his school has been doing. So please give it up for Jim Liner.
Thank you very much. We are a pilot program, and our goal is to create a model program to give to the public schools, to empower the public schools to provide appropriate programming for students so that students can stay in their home schools. Currently, our school is located in San Diego, a community called Pacific Beach, and we have families who drive from Escondido, Chula Vista, and Encinitas, pretty much all over the county, because that's what these families are willing to do, because what their children need is so specific. And I want to take you back about 6 years when I moved to San Diego, and I found myself teaching in a bungalow in the backyard of an autistic child who had been through several public school programs, private school programs, really to no avail, ultimately resulting in a class action lawsuit that the family was successful and then were awarded the funds to make their backyard school. Well, if you understand the restrictive nature of autism, you understand that it is a social disorder. Primarily affects a student's ability to socialize, behave, oftentimes language. So to have an effective program in the backyard with no one else present is pretty tough to work on those things. And a side note, to draw a good picture for everyone why this is a problem, I just spoke with the San Diego City School case manager for that student who today is in a school in Boston that the city of San Diego, the school district, pays $975,000 per year for one student. Okay, that's your problem. That's my problem. That's everybody's problem, because ultimately those funds come from your taxes. And if we don't get involved, we're going to have an ever-growing problem. So that's why Marketers on a Mission we've been so fortunate to have Marketers on a Mission to help our program, because they do see that there is a big problem across the United States. We are a 501c3 public benefit nonprofit corporation, as I mentioned before. So on behalf of Pioneer Day School, its staff, students, and family, I know some of the Marketers on a Mission members are here, and we do want to thank you so much for your generous contributions, which have, in 2007, Marketers on a Mission raised $37,000 to support Pioneer Day School programs. So what you are hearing here certainly does seem to work, and I was wondering if maybe I was in the wrong business. But certainly when a small group of individuals can raise $37,000, their methods must be pretty good. So thank you again. Your contributions supported our program in 6 mission-critical areas. Our students need these real-world experiences that really can only be provided within the community. At Pioneer Day School, for example, we take our students holiday shopping. We're in the schools. Our students, we run our cafeteria like a business. Our students cook. They go to the grocery store. They're going to the post office. They're in the community. They need these experiences. In addition to that, we go to local museums. This is the Reuben H. Fleet Science Center. If you've ever been to San Diego, I recommend going, especially if you have children. We've also, with these funds, we're able to secure a plot of land in the Pacific Beach Community Garden, where our students now farm their own vegetables to eat in their kitchen. And they love it, and they're much more willing to try vegetables, by the way. Number 2, the music program. Our students tend to be extremely musical. In fact, Dr. Wu Ming's son is what I would refer to as a child prodigy. He's a very gifted piano player. He has perfect pitch, such as the likes of Beethoven. So we'll be seeing much more from Ryan, I'm sure. Here's an example of some of the equipment that we were able to purchase to add to our program. And our students absolutely love it and benefit greatly from it, so thank you. Number 3, sensory integration. This has to do in general with our bodies. Many students on the autism spectrum do have sensory issues. For example, sitting here, they might not be able to focus on me because the lights might be too bright, or there might be a buzzing in one of the lights. These are sensory integration types of issues. So they're pretty easy to address in a school environment if you know such things. We have an occupational therapy lab, which is where I would say the bulk of the funding has gone from Marketers on a Mission. Getting new suspended equipment, simple things, just like being able to spin on a swing, being able to lay down and roll up and get pressure. And number 4, home and consumer economics. I mentioned before that we do run our kitchen like a business. Our students are in there cooking, they're setting up, we have student waiters. On a Monday, they're going to the grocery store to buy the things that we need for our school, so there's a very entrepreneurial spirit within our school. And then after lunch, we all break into teams, and we also do our chores, which is really an invaluable lesson for our students to learn. That's Jody cooking, and that lesson is teamwork. Okay, these are 2 students who otherwise probably would be bashing each other in the face. They're working very well together. So these funds enabled us to buy 3 new computers. In addition to that, we have a membership to something called Education City, which is an internet-based curriculum platform that keeps us aligned with state standards, but everything is presented on a computer, whether it be from an activity or a game. So we just got that going, and we're really looking forward to seeing the results of that. Professional development, that is what I'm most happy about. I spent all last week in a training learning to just have better strategies to teach my staff more and more strategies. Hopefully we're all students until the end, because you never stop learning. So these funds did or have and continue to enable us to grow as a professional community. Again, we are Pioneer Learning Center and Day School, 501c3 public benefit nonprofit corporation. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope you all prosper from what you learned here today. Thank you.
The latest statistic for autism is 1 in 150. The latest statistic for boys is 1 in 94. 1 in 94, and it's getting, every year it seems to get, the numbers get more and more and more. And like I said, if you don't know someone with autism, you will know somebody with autism. And I just want to, just to close, I can talk about it and you can see the pictures, but to really see for the people who support Marketers on a Mission, to see where the money goes. I'd like to invite my family to come up. Come on guys. They're kind of shy, maybe you guys can give them a hand here. You can come on there. This is my lovely wife, Deborah. This is Jacob, my 10-year-old. And this is Ryan. Say hi, Ryan.
Hi.
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 Jacob in particular wants you guys to visit his blog. Why do you want people to visit your blog?
Because most of no one comments. I haven't seen comments in like years.
And what do you do? And you said you want to make money on the internet too? Tell me about your aspirations for that.
Aspirations?
How do you said, why do you want a website?
Well, I want more people to get into the stuff that I want to.
Sell them stuff?
Well, yeah.
And why do you want to make money?
So I can get my own stuff and be as rich as you.
But again, if you want to support autism and autism in general, the Pioneer Day School, just go to marketersonmission.org, or you can go to pioneerdayschool.org. And our hopes is that there are more schools out there for kids. They need a place to go. The public schools aren't doing it, they're not supporting it. And really, something? Okay. Now he changed his mind. So, again, that's marketersonmission.org. And again, thank you for everybody who's helped contribute to our cause. Thank you.